All right, TV Land, YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and y'all now on Nina Boy TV. Hey, man, so let me just say this before we get into the content, though, right? I don't know who need to hear this, man, but bring that dog back, homie. Some of y'all have gotten too comfortable in life, and y'all forgot that bad habits is the reason why you never follow through. Bad habits is the reason why you quit. You never finish what you said you was gonna do. Sometimes you gotta let go of that bad habit just so you can see that it's that's holding you back, man. So before we get into this content, homie, I don't know if it's me, my age, or my maturity level, but everything that we do on this content, especially in this negative stuff, I say we glorify this shit, bro. It's tiring. Now I'm gonna run the content because that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? And everything else that's positive, that's intellectual, it's no engagement. Nobody wants to watch it. But y'all gotta realize we only as strong as our weakest link, man. Baby Shooter has been going viral on the YouTube streets for a couple days now. And all of this shit stems from robbing another black man. He got famous off of bragging about robbing somebody else that looks just like him. You know what I'm saying? But these kids, nothing else but banks. Oh, I go to jail. If I go to jail, none of the youth is positive. Not giving them no reason. And now, of course, is what they want. Y'all like this. I'm gonna react to this. I just want that we need to start stepping up and becoming real role models, because 2050, you know what I'm saying, the water will be gone and we will be paying a top dollar just to drink water. Some of y'all not gonna make it. Some of y'all don't have a exit route, don't have a plan, because gang banging is your life and glory. You know what I'm saying? And you don't get paid to gang bang. There's no pat on your backs. There's no 401k plan. There's no medical or dental. So just make sure y'all know and keep that shit in mind, homie. Make sure you got something planned for after the streets. So with that being said, let's get into the content. Baby Shooter released from jail, back on these streets, and fired back at 600 and Jefe. Let's get to the content. Let's get it. Let's go.
Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. All right, man. Let's get into this. Baby Shooter. Baby Shooter's out of jail? Yes, he is out of jail. And we got the details right here. We're going to give it to you, man. But first, leading up to that, people are kind of confused because Wack put out on Instagram the other day that supposedly police came and got Baby Shooter for this incident that happened in jail. Now, we don't know what to believe here, man, because now Baby Shooter is out, and here's how it's going down. I'm gonna give it to you, man. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up first before we start the content. This is the Rockstar Report. If you tuned in, we're gonna get into it, man. Let's see what Wack got to say about allegedly the police getting involved and individuals might be getting charged, but it's not adding up. So let's get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
They told me neuropathy was permanent. 6 days after using this foot therapy boot, I was walking my dog.
Okay. So listen up again. The streets is a myth. Baby Shooter just called me. He said that people pushed up on him, snatched him out, pressed play on the tape. Again, press play on the tape. Hey, bro, it's clout over motherfuckers' freedom because these cats don't mind incriminating themselves. Shooter Kevin Solid told me to know what they was talking about, blah, 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 blah. But ask yourself, you already in there for what you're in there for, and then you go on there and you record something, give yourself a shout out, say whatever you say, identify yourself, where you from, whatever you done said is incriminating, all for some clicks and views, and it ain't even your channel. The streets is dangerous, homie. All of it's dangerous. I don't even know. That's why I tell people, you work outside where? I'm outside in my world. That ain't my world. Like, when we committed crimes, we committed the crime trying to get away. They commit the crime, get away, and say, fuck it. Let's go tell on ourselves, homie.
So he's saying the police came and got Baby Shooter. And Baby Shooter kept it solid. He don't know what they talking about, whatever. Okay? So, but he's also saying that these guys are incriminating themselves in such a form, in such a fashion, right? It's just puzzling to me that Wack I guess he's cleaning it up. I don't know if he's cleaning it up for Baby Shooter, making it seem like, okay, yeah, whatever happened, but he ain't telling. He ain't telling on nobody. You feel me? But he's alleging that these other people are incriminating themselves. But what does Wack have to do with all this? He just loves attaching his name to this stuff and being really part of the problem, not really being the solution, right? So we're gonna see how this turns out. But like I said, this is confusing that he says this, and then next thing you know, voila. You know what I'm saying? Baby Shooter touches down. He's out of jail. Couldn't wait to go to Instagram, couldn't wait to post to Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And did it fast and a quickness, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are confused. How he's out? He said he's gonna be in there for like a month, 30 days or half, and maybe that's 10% of that. He only do 3-4 days. And this what happened? Man, this is nasty work, man. But look, so that's why I'm confused how the police came to see him and what's really going on, and now he's out of jail. So look, here we go.
The nigga got a cigar in his mouth on some mafioso shit. Man, look, man. All right. To me, it's crazy because we glorifying the wrong shit. It's nothing to glorify, bro. But since misery love company, man, and the drama sells more than positivity, man, we gonna stick to the script. But yeah, it don't look like, if I had broken ribs and all that shit, I'm not taking no Instagram picture like I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. Do y'all think he broke his ribs? Do y'all think he got stabbed? Do it look like he got stabbed? Because we heard the footage. You know what I'm saying? It was a terrible thing to hear. But yeah, man, we're gonna leave it right there. I don't got too much to say on this part. Let's go.
So then you see, man, he said they gotta stab you just to get lit. They gotta stab you up just to get lit, and it's all about your get back. You know what I'm saying? This is Shooter words on his caption. You feel me? He said taking L's is all part of life. It's all about your get back. Feel me? And he's posting his arm inside the jacket like it's broke. Now, it's been accusations and assumptions that his arm is not broke. And Jefe was told differently. You feel me? Was told very differently from the story that we heard. Him saying that he was stabbed when he was on the phone with Wack. And now you got, people popping up saying, hey, man, he didn't get stabbed. Even in the comments, they're going crazy. Boy, you ain't stabbed and whoop, and you know what I'm saying? So it's nasty work right now. We don't know what to believe. He was in there for 4 days, 3, 4 to 5 days, and he's out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we don't know what to think, really. So we're going to carry it along because he posted more pictures. So here go another one.
He definitely got a lot of traction.
You see he's demon faced up.
I think it's a lot of this internet shit. You shouldn't even be talking about no get back. You see what I'm saying? That's not a smart play. Now, fortunately, whatever happened to him happened to him. allegedly 4.0 is younger than Baby Shooter. So a lot of people starting to speculate like, damn, why would you let a kid do something to you like that? But in today's society, most people don't understand, homie. When you talk on these phones and you say this shit that happened, because mind you, when you make a phone call from the county jail, right, you got to use your booking number, right? That's how they able to monitor your calls. That's the case. They wouldn't know who's making phone calls, right? They monitor your phone calls through your booking number. You got to put all that information in before you're able to make a call. So that goes to show from right then and there. So anytime somebody's calling in, calling out, you're using that tracking number. And the calls being monitored. So they also know what you're saying, how you saying it, what you're doing. So everybody see that. We understand that, right? Now, for 4.0, if he made a call from the county jail and he used his booking number, they got him. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, no matter how you cut it, they got him. Unless you use somebody else's, your bracelet with your booking number on it, right? Your identification, right? Unless you use somebody else shit to make a phone call, then he might get away with it, right? But nevertheless, Baby Shooter, he admitted that he alluded that 4.0 stabbed him, broke his arm, fractured his ribs. But he also said, my get back. He's going to retaliate. You said that on a recorded phone call, homie. What nigga would get on a recorded phone call and also brag about get back? So if something happened to a rolling 40 or, anything of that nature, who you think they gonna look at? They gonna look at you. You the first nigga talking about my get, and you bragging about it. Man, a zip lip, man, could get you so far in life, man. A lot of you niggas is just talking completely too much. It don't make no sense for you to get out here on this blacktop and, brag about taking the L, but also brag about getting your get back. So we go see what Baby Shooter go do. Hopefully he'll focus on his music, gang. If he focus on his music and put this shit to the side, I'm saying that so if you go do something, don't nobody know. Everybody that's on this internet that's playing this gangster role, you all telling everybody what you go do and how you go do it. That's not no gangster shit, bro. You setting yourself up for failure. We live in a new world. I don't know what operation you niggas is standing on, but the world we living in, everything is monitored. We're being recorded. You see what I'm saying? Gas is extremely high. Half y'all right now don't even have cases of water in your house. We have a low water supply. So when they pull that plug and there's a drought of water, everybody gonna be scrambling at all these major Albertson, Smiths, Kinko's, Sam's, and all of whatever these chains is for water. Y'all gotta pay attention to what's going on, man. Something's happening above y'all head. And the only thing the gang members seem to acknowledge and realize is who's the biggest gangster, who's doing this, who's doing that. Man, we have low water. California, Nevada, Arizona, all of that shit, bro. I'm telling you, something is going to freaking happen. And a lot of you gangsters is not going to even know how to survive. Hell, you niggas don't even know how to shoot. When last time half these gangbangers go to a gun range? These niggas, and let me just say this for YNs. Lord, please pray. I pray for these YNs. These YNs is running outside, spraying shit, never hitting their target. They don't even walk up. They don't walk them down. Nah, they shoot out the car and spray and hit everybody besides the nigga they supposed to hit. So, Lord Father in heaven, I ask that you protect the people that has nothing against this, that's innocent from this bullshit. That's all I ask for, because a lot of these niggas out here is spraying shit and not hitting nothing but innocent people. Let's go.
He coming, is he back for revenge? Is he gonna get it back in blood? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's keep it going because, not only did he post to Instagram, the alleged individuals who had something to do with it also responded back to Shooter. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into that. So they posted to their stories responding to Shooter, I've been lit. The other one, Ninja stay lying. what is all this from, man? You know, shooter, man. You know, will this turn into something else? You know, or is it just gonna be I just took whatever, you know, they call me slipping. You feel me? Um, will this be the end of it? We don't know, man, but it's some more to it because Shooter, not only did he post to Instagram, he posted to his story as well. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to his story and see who he's popping it on. Let's go.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys.
So yeah, you see Shooter tripping on his story. You feel me? He responded.
All right, so let me see. Hold on. Let me see if my mic is on. All right, y'all see that? Yeah, so this is Shooter getting at Jefe. Focus on your case, bro. I'm back counting up a bag. I don't give a F what stories these niggas made up. I ain't gonna disrespect you on this internet, though. I got too much respect for your family, your gang. You was a stand-up man before this podcast, bro. Now you just make whatever that is. I can't see that. It's I don't know, nigga. The respect is over. The respect is over, bro. What are you respecting? What is it to respect? You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, come on, bro. He violated you on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it ain't no coming back from that. How you have respect for somebody who don't got respect for you? I don't understand that, man. Like once a nigga cross that line, it ain't no coming back, gang. You know what I'm saying, nigga? It's F everybody in your family. I don't care who it is, nigga. We fall out, bro. It's hey, nigga, man. I'm not gonna underhand shit, nigga. You jump out your body with me, nigga. Everybody can get it. Period. Especially if I know you said some shit ain't no coming back from. I'm not putting pain where it ain't, nigga. I'm not gonna tell the world I got too much respect for you. I think, baby Shooter, nigga, what happened and what was done, nigga, go up. Go up. In fact, anybody that go against you, go up. Y'all niggas play it too safe on here. See what I'm saying? Nobody care about your integrity or your morals. And I'm not trying to add, fire to the flame, but nigga, what we heard, you screaming and all that, like nobody made that up. That was your voice. You know what I'm saying? You can't, I get it. Men are prideful. Nigga was like, so what, man? They was stabbing me, nigga. And Jefe said you was never stabbed. So for them to make you say that, bro, a lot of people gonna want to hear your story. You know what I'm saying? And it has to be convincing. Because if not, people gonna believe whatever the narrative is. You know what I'm saying? You could be telling the truth. But the story, if it's not convincing, bro, they not gonna believe it. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to see whatever drama and bullshit that's coming up out these streets, man. Cause I already know, man, we ain't going nowhere in life because all this bullshit that we react to and shit, it's nothing positive. We got a whole flock of kids finna come out of high school 2026. I mean, well, they came out already, 2027. And all of them is running to the streets to be a gangbanger or be a hood vlogger. Everybody wanna, if you notice when you look on hood vlogs, all niggas do is throw up their gang. It's nothing never positive about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying, niggas? None of them talk about, yeah, I got a good job. Hell no, nigga. These niggas just chug up their hood. Every time the camera come, all that stupid ass shit. None of these niggas got a fucking job. None of them is employed, and they think this is just the glory of the glory, the creme of the creme. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't even know how to pay bills. You know, just look at these vlogs. Look at these vlogs. You can point. I know that nigga don't have a place to stay. He don't have a place to stay. That nigga broke his. You just know it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, since niggas like this shit, I'm here for it. I'm here for it because I know, nigga, half these niggas, if you 40-some years old, man, and you still chunking up gang signs in a hood vlog, you have mental health issues. I'm dead serious, and I'm just being real, bro, because none of these young niggas don't want to go become a truck driver. For what? These cameras, they care about these views. These niggas want views, gang. These niggas want to be famous and broke. I mean, man, shit, nigga. Back in the day, you had to put in work to get your name in the streets. Nowadays, these niggas just want to get famous on the internet so they could be famous from their hood. And then if they get too famous, somebody go say, he ain't no nigga like that. All that weird ass shit, man. The internet have destroyed people's lives. I'm going to be honest with you. It's over. Because a motherfucker like nowadays, shit, you got a nigga, bitch, you don't know who I am, nigga, Google me. I'm famous. Or you go viral. A nigga feel he's so important because he had a viral moment 2 years ago that nobody really remember. Let somebody go type that shit up. And you don't get paid for this shit, man. So I'm here for the shenanigans, man, because I'm sitting back at the mountaintop with the binoculars, man, just watching this shit. And all the stupid shit that these niggas are doing on the internet. Go, nigga. That's right, go, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these niggas don't even get it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get to the rest of this content. Let's go.
So yeah, you see Shooter tripping on his story. You feel me? He responded to 600, tagged him, Christopher Lovejoy, you funny. You got jokes, right? Then he says what? That Vlad just gave him $15K for an interview because y'all talking too much about it, right? And then he Jefe, even Jefe called her. You feel me? Hey, Jefe, man, stop speaking on me. You feel me? Like, I got too much respect for your family and all that, but you doing too much on this internet type, you know? Nasty work, man. You know what I'm saying? He is popping it. He said his account heavy. You know what I'm saying? His account heavy. He back. Like, what y'all think is to come from this? You know, what will happen? How would this turn out? Because it seems to me like I thought he said this before. You win some, you lose some. You can't win them all. But it seems to me that he has a vendetta. He might have a chip on his shoulder from this, and this might not go well. You know what I'm saying? Unless some individuals come and tone it down a little bit. You feel me? But you know, you can't blame a person for how they feel and how they react, right? With that being said, man, y'all let me know in the comments, man, what's really going on? What really happened, man? Why did Shooter get out early? Is it some suspect in this that we missing? You know what I'm saying? Wax said the police came to come holler. He don't know nothing. Then he's magically out. Just popped up on the scene. He's still claiming his arm is broke after they said his arm wasn't broke. He said he never got stabbed either. He's still pushing that narrative. What is the truth, y'all? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Like, comment, subscribe ASAP to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member.
All right, there go Rockstar 2800, man. All right, let me get up out of that one right there. I don't know, man. This is one of them days. I'm like, this is bullshit, man. All this shit is bullshit. Like, damn. Anyway, let's continue the journey, man.
Most terrifying jail calls you'll ever hear in your life.
We'll be covering it.
All right, so that's where it becomes a problem, right? Because you know, you hear him screaming, "Stop, man, stop. These niggas trying to kill me in here." and if you was not stabbed at all. So you accusing people of trying to kill you, bro, when blatantly they could have just roughed you up, grabbed you by your shirt, you know what I'm saying, or try to get you to the phone to, you know, play their games, homie. I don't know. Where do Baby Shooter go from here? You know what I'm saying? Do he still carry the gangster persona? Do he go the rapper route? Or do he just deny all of this shit? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you was in jail. You can't make that up. AI can't infiltrate no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to me, you know, that's a hard pill to swallow because, you know, nigga could try to, you know, underhand this shit like, yeah, bro, like, nigga, they was trying to kill me. Nigga, what you think I was going? If they never stabbed you, bro, who told you they was trying to kill you? Did they say it? Because I didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? I think, man, for me, I think he should probably just go the rapping route, bro. Just go ahead, try to be a rapper. But it would look some way if you talking about doing gangster shit to people because everybody's seen how you said that every Detroit nigga that comes to LA is getting robbed. You yourself is robbing everybody. You know, and then it comes to you go to jail and you screaming help, you know, begging for your life, and you making accusations that people are trying to kill you. In LA gang culture, one bad move, one bad call, one bad play, niggas wash their hands on you. You know what I'm saying? You can't never do no buster shit. Regardless if you have to do what's best for you to survive and to survive. In gang culture, these mother want you to die. Excuse me. They want you to die. You supposed to die. The moment somebody tries to take your life in there, you're not supposed to beg for help and all that crazy shit, nigga. You supposed to, nigga, take them pokes like a man and die. And I think he's shit, nigga, you know, if he try to downplay that shit, nigga, they was trying to kill me. What you put? Your name Baby Shooter. You just made threats to robbing everybody in Detroit if they came to LA. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know how the streets go see it his way, but to him, you know, he might feel like it was justifiable.
Yeah. Oh, come right here, bro. You don't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. I apologize. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. Oh, man. Come on. Hey, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. You didn't do nothing. I didn't do none of that simple shit, bro. You're not going to get nobody. I ain't going to get nobody to none of them, bro. Everybody clear. Everybody clear. Tell Detroit. Yeah, homie. You got the homie bugging him. And none of that great shit, bro. None of that great shit. Oh, 40 clear. Yeah, homies. On West Side 40, you know what's going on. It's 24, we're making the ground shake. Dead homies, nigga, we got club.
You don't know who that is. That's Baby Shooter. And you might have seen him from walking down the block, and it seemed like they about that life.
What? Set with it. First shot that, you know what time it is, man.
How long you did?
Shit, nigga did 2 years, fighting years and shit. My last court date, they gave him time served type shit.
Yeah.
I'm my nigga, you know what I'm saying, stuck in it out though, regular shit.
Show for show, man. You know the internet got questions.
Man, let's pop it. Let's talk about
All right,
it.
so first off, I want to ask about the T Grizzly situation.
Pop it. Let's talk about it.
So what ended up happening? Like,
man, that bitch ass told on it, man. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I highlighted a couple about the little situation, a little motivation. You feel me?
All right, so y'all that just if y'all been under a tree or under a rock somewhere, this is Baby Shooter for Sh53ter Avalon. He's alleging that a person from Detroit who's a homeowner, right, got his house robbed for jewelry and some money, right? Approximately $1 million they allegedly saying, right? But you're calling him a rat because you saying he identified you as the person who broke inside his house, right? He's from Detroit. He's not a gang banger. You see what I'm saying? So if he did, and I'm not saying he did, I don't see where he went wrong at. Nigga, you stole. You broke in this nigga's house, and what you want him to come get it back in blood with some California niggas? He don't know. A millionaire. He's supposed to drop everything he accomplished in life to come back and attack some nigga who stole from him, who don't got it. I don't see that. I don't get that. But you know, and that was just that. But when you look at what's going on, homie, there's no proof that he went to court and testified. If he testified, or if he said that you stole from him, right? He ratted, then what the fuck are you doing out? What are you doing out? It's no way. You know what I'm saying? So this shit, the internet is crazy, bro. Yeah, I just don't get this shit, man. But I did notice, man, when I was looking at that hood vlog, you know, I noticed this new generation, and this is not I noticed it's a lot of essays from Crip gangs too now. It's always been like that, but it's you starting to see more. You know what I'm saying? Young essays from Crip gangs. Nothing against it, but you know, sometimes you gotta look at it like, damn, they down to shoot our people too. Let's go.
And then went back and told my business to him, you feel me? So I got on the line because I just threw it off. I told my business to like right. So a video surfaced, and then police seen that. That's how they knew me. Cause I got the telling, talking to him, pointing me out, giving my Instagram, all little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. T Grizzly bad, dead homie. He bad people. So over here. So do the internet? Do the internet know? Hey, well, that's how I feel though. I don't know how everybody Detroit. I catch the niggas in the city. I'm robbing all them. I'm robbing all them. I catch in the city on the dead homie. Robbing all them Detroit.
And he put it on the dead homie. That's why I don't. When a nigga say the dead homies, I automatically think you niggas is lying, bro. I don't give a fuck if you telling the truth, bro. Anytime a nigga on a dead homie. So you just publicly told the whole world, gang, that you robbing any nigga from Detroit that come to your city. You see what I'm saying? I just, man, I don't know no nigga that motherfucker tough that got that much ball. So when they do come, you go rob them in public, right? Because you not go sneak in a hotel and rob them. Why would you tell the world you gonna rob somebody, bro? Why do we talk so much, bro? You're not gonna hear me tell a nigga I'm gonna rob a nigga at all. I'm in the cut quiet with this shit. A lot of y'all, man, y'all, we talk too much, bro. I just didn't understand this, and we want people to have this perception of us that we gangsters. And then when something like this happened to you in the county jail, all that shit go out the window. Let's go.
On the dead homies, that's how I feel. Besides Doug, though, dead homies, Doug really on Krypton. Everybody else, though, I'm robbing all dead homies. Hey, think I'm playing for a victim like the rest of South Park. For real, though.
Now, the individual that he's speaking on is T Grizzly. He proclaims that T Grizzly did some telling on him. And that ban on Detroit artists and all this stuff was specifically because of T Grizzly. Check it out.
T Grizzly ever talked to law enforcement about it though?
Yeah, I've looked. So first, right? I guess he did a little shit insurance to get his shit back and shit. So at that point, he didn't talk to him and shit. But when they got the videos, they went back and hollered at him, and then that's when he started leaking.
So what'd he say?
He
So he can't. So that's common practice, bro. You get a house get broken into. You got insurance on your jewelry, right? You have to file a report. That's mandatory. He's a tax-paying citizen, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of you niggas don't understand that because a lot of you niggas who really out here on this blacktop gangbanging don't pay taxes, bro. I'm just keeping it 50 with you. How many niggas you know gangbang pay taxes? Shit, half you niggas don't even pay for car insurance. Cause the nigga, that's too ain't paying no, but just in case some shit happen, hell no, nigga ain't paying no good. Then you fuck around and crash and shit. Then you gotta run because you don't got no car insurance. That shit is crazy. But nah, look, let me tell you something, nigga. If this just say if that went that direction, right? If he had to if a gangbanger, just say for instance, if you do got a car and car insurance and you get in a car accident, you're gonna have to file a report. I don't care if you Crip, Blood, Hoover, Damu, SA, Grape Street, whatever. You still got to file a report. You see what I'm saying? Now, it's up to them if they want to go after the other people and if they might figure out, oh, that's a crime. We could charge him. That's on them. So if he filed a report behind his jury, gang, and whatever report is, that's all he did, and the other party decided to pick that shit up and pursue it, oh, this is a string of burgers that I think this gentleman might be tied to, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it, bro. I don't see where T Grizzly ratted at because he had to file a report for an insurance claim. Let's go.
I guess they put out them. At first he like, yeah, we talking to him, and then they put out the little video. Like, I guess they had little screenshots of the videos of all of us on FaceTime type shit. They like, what's up with this? And he like, I guess that nigga like, I don't know him personally, you know what I'm saying, but I heard he was bragging about my house type shit, and they're like, you know what I'm saying, certain little shit. He started saying more and more shit, bro.
So did he say anything to point you out though? Like circle your name, circle your face or something like that?
Yeah.
So they basically gave him a lineup.
6-pack lineup, yeah.
Oh, they gave him a 6-pack lineup and everything?
Lineup. Initial, it said TWJ or something. I guess he a junior, TWJ, all that lineup. I was number 4 on the Dead Homies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm correct.
So you got
Where's the paperwork? All right, so the ruler report saying WAC 100, the 100 show. I hope Shooter pull out some real paperwork where he could come through Sunday. The ruler report, he came through yesterday, and no, he had none. But he did call his attorney, who stated he was going to provide it. This time next week is gone. I can't see whatever it said at the bottom, but yeah. So that was a long time ago, and I remember because the ruler report had put up the messages in, and Baby Shooter said that his attorney is on vacation. There's still to this day there have not been any paperwork to prove that T Grizzly actually told on Baby Shooter. So I know a lot of y'all gonna be going back and forth between the channels. Yeah, I reach out to him and see, hey Shooter, where that paperwork at, bro? Where's the paperwork? It's been over what, 5, 6, 7 months, a half a year. It's no reason why you shouldn't produce that paperwork at this point. It's no reason that the lawyer should be trying to withhold that paperwork because your integrity is on the line. And if you can't produce the paperwork, niggas is going to automatically exile you for whatever you say at this point. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Got the paperwork for it?
I got the work for that motherfucking gang. I ain't got the 6-man lineup and all that shit. You know, I'm fresh off. So my lawyer, I hit my lawyer about this shit. He like, yeah, I gotta go grab it up. You feel me? Some off. I gotta go grab it up and shit. But
cause I seen some shit with WAC 100. You told WAC 100 you got the paperwork.
Yeah.
And he put you on DJ Academics and everything.
Yeah, I got the little statement paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I got the little statement paperwork where he snapped the picture and gave it to me and shit like that. But the whole little packet, I gotta go grab that from my lawyer. It's coming soon, cuz that's why, you know what I'm saying, the nigga just kicking back, let the internet say what the internet gonna say. You feel me? And when they think the shit dying down, I'm gonna smack them with that shit.
How long the lawyers say?
Oh, they be like I said, I've been out for a week. That nigga, after he got my case, because he's on my case for 2 years. After he got my case, he went and celebrated in Miami. So shit, he took a little time off. You feel me? So
yeah,
shit, yeah. So he be
so he's not even out here right now.
He back now. But shit, I told him let me get that shit and shit. So
you know you could hit him up. Just hit up the lawyer and tell him you could go just pick it up from him. I ain't gotta send it to you or nothing.
Yeah, nah, he ain't gotta send it to him. I'll go pick it up. You feel me? Like I said, when he beat my case, shit, we were working on this motherfucker for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't know what was gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? They was offering 38 years.
Now, immediately, that paperwork that he's talking about sent shockwaves to the whole entire internet, because it seemed like T Grizzly was one of the solid ones and he wouldn't do anything like that. But T Grizzly fired back in the best way possible by pointing out the obvious errors, and you'll get to see those errors as too, because something just didn't sit right.
Wait, if you've taken Uber since 2019, this is the money glitch that's getting women properly compensated. Uber allegedly failed to properly screen drivers, putting you at risk.
The document in the image appears to be an investigation report that looks official at first glance, but there are several indications that suggest it's not an authentic police report and was likely typed up by someone rather than issued by a real department. Formatting issues. Real police reports follow strict templates, usually with official headers, case numbers, officer signatures, and department seals or logos. This one just has Devonshire Police Department, Los Angeles, typed plainly, without an emblem or standardized formatting and consistent writing style. The grammar, spacing, and punctuation are inconsistent Wallace's resident, missing space, random capitalization. Real police reports are carefully reviewed and typed free of such errors. Unusual content for an official report. It mentions the artist by stage name, T Grizzly, and Instagram handles, Shooter Gang, which is unprofessional wording and not typical of formal evidence references. Officers would describe this more precisely, e.g., an Instagram account under the name Shooter Gang. Questionable details. Mentions of uploading to evidence.com are vague. While that's a real platform used by law enforcement, the way it's mentioned here sounds more like a placeholder than an official procedure. No signatures or departmental stamps. Real reports include officer signatures, dates, report IDs, and often redacted or case management references at the bottom. This one doesn't. Paper and typeface clues. The document looks like it was typed in a generic word processor, Times New Roman / Courier-like font, and printed on regular paper, not an official report sheet. Conclusion. This report is almost certainly not authentic. It looks like someone typed it up to look official. It lacks key hallmarks of genuine police documentation. But here's the divide. Some are saying, bruh, you getting did like that over the phone, you clearly ain't got the handwork. Others would argue his name is Baby Shooter. He's a shooter. He's not a squabbler. He never said, I'm going to catch T Grizzly and put the boop-bop on him. He said cats is getting robbed. So I asked y'all the question, because a man who is this big ain't finna be running no massive squabbles unless he cock diesel. You get what I'm saying? He got to have that swole pit bull size. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. A lot of people believe the tattoos on the face make a person tough and all that and everything like that. But I'm curious, are you guys going to judge him for basically doing what he had to do to get up out of there? Or are y'all saying it don't matter? When you put the thing down, you got to squabble like off of Friday. When Pops say, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. We don't know what the hell was going on in that cell. But I will say this. I believe personally that call should have never came out. Some of y'all will say, well, nah, Nash, it had to come out because cats got to know this shit ain't no joke. He out there playing with flames, and I get it. And I would say he touched that fire, he got his fingertips burnt. But I would also say is this. What happens to T Grizzly now? Part of the reason why certain individuals don't go in hoods and take pictures with everybody and all this shit is because police will go him. Rico, gang injunction, all of this shit. So me personally, that type of conversation never gets out because T Grizzly can't mess with nobody from LA at all. Everybody knows somebody from somewhere and all this shit and everything. And let me make this emphatically clear. Can't nobody, I don't give a fuck where you from. I don't give a fuck how this sound. Can't nobody tell me that you can ban somebody from a town. The toughest gang in America will always be the police. I don't give a damn what any of these tough-ass gang members say. I don't care how many bodies they claim to have. I don't care how many bodies they do have. All of these cats who don't get bought out by the goddamn police, who turn around, put their hands on their ass and walk backwards and get a number and told when to eat, shit, drink, shower, have playtime. I'm not sorry for what I'm saying. You can't convince me, none of y'all can convince me that y'all can ban somebody from a city. It's not possible. So with that being said, I don't really know how to feel about it because I never.
We gonna keep this shit all the way Fendi gang. I think he jumped off the edge with all the threats, right? You know what I'm saying? All the threats that he was doing. Y'all gotta understand something. This new world, you can't be naive, man. Niggas is looking for attention, and that's the crazy part, because a lot of niggas that grew up gang banging, like I started gang banging in 97. You know what I'm saying? 96, the end of 96, bro. You know what I'm saying? 12 years old, tattooed up and all that. So when I look at from my first journey, jumping off that porch into that blacktop, right? It have changed tremendously. We went from breaking in cars, stealing those cassette tapes, the little radios, you know what I'm saying, with the 8-track tapes, pulling those out, you know what I'm saying, selling those to niggas in the hood and, you know, grabbing some yay, selling some dope and all that shit. To nowadays, niggas is, they don't care about building their name from the streets. These niggas care about getting famous off of the internet. You know what I'm saying? I seen what Baby Shooter said, you know, he had to get stabbed and all that little shit, but I'm gonna say it like this, homie. Nobody is never going to see him the same. The way we heard him holler on that video, there's no way people go look at him as, you know, a top ranked shooter, gangster, none of that shit. So for me, just telling you, Shooter, man, just stick to your music, homie. Because at the end of the day, nobody really give a fuck. I mean, a lot of y'all niggas got to realize, who give a fuck, bro? Nigga, what you eat don't make the next nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like myself, nigga, I would never jump out there and portray like I'm still that gangster from 97. You know what I'm saying? I would never. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s now. My kids is grown. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm just a nigga that's sitting at the mountaintop with the binoculars looking at this foolery. Because when you think about this shit, bro, people from all over the world is going to look at this content and they go judge you behind some of this shit that's coming from this shit. Like, I hear a lot of shit how, you know, a lot of people think LA is looking bad and all that shit. That's only because of a lot of these niggas that's doing that bullshit on this internet. But then if you point the finger, nigga, we could look at all these other cities and states. You know, right now, for me, I just heard Baby Shooter say he's getting $15,000 to do an interview with Vlad. Your money don't define you in the streets, bro. Niggas ain't never cared about what the next nigga got in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Money don't make you no real nigga. You see what I'm saying? You got to stop showing your heart. Stop showing people where you bleed at. Because you show niggas where you bleed at, they gonna stab you every time where they see your pain. And I notice a lot of people talk too fucking much on this internet. Like, I'm not convinced that half these niggas let me tell you something. I was doing this internet shit where niggas did not think this was the route. Oh, nigga, you gonna trade in your name, nigga, for some YouTube money? And I watch everybody and their mama do this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is not standing on the corner selling yay no more. Yeah, nigga, I'm talking about niggas used to keister some shit in their ass to hide from the police. Niggas just put a razor in their mouth or put some dope in their motherfucking mouth just so they don't get caught with that shit or swallow that shit. It's a camera on every corner, bro. You see what I'm saying? I think niggas gotta adjust to this new world, this new way of living, and look at this shit for what it is, bro. Because a lot of this shit is embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? The politics involved with this shit, it have updated. You know what I'm saying? We comparing shit to how it used to be. You ask me, nigga, I don't think none of them calls should ever be out. You know what I'm saying? The politics behind this shit, bro, even making wrong accusations about this shit could get your ass smashed. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was coming up, man, I remember in the early 90s, we tried to do a peace treaty and we had all the rags tied up, you know what I'm saying, at the park. And I remember an unmarked car came. I was a kid at this time. And I remember I seen the car drive by. I'm not going to say the car, none of that shit. The window let down. A hand came out the car. Everybody got to dropping and everybody got to running. You know, at that time, you know, it was a barbecue, it was a picnic, right? And you know, I remember, you know, asking about it, and you know, it was like, this is what everybody gonna come together, you know. And this was one of the first pre-treaties that I've been around, right? And it was crazy. A lot of people who know me know I've been around a long time. So just sitting back looking at this shit, bro, it was never, I'm telling y'all right now, bro, this gang banging shit ain't never going nowhere. And then we got to look at who we handing the keys to. Who are we handling the keys to? Because and no disrespect to this new generation, but my generation, I don't think, you know, a lot of these youngsters was tougher than us. Cause we had to go outside. We couldn't come in until the lights came on. You know what I'm saying? Your parents never even asked you where you was going. You know what I'm saying? If you had a scooter or a bike or whatever, nigga, you was going 2-3 blocks down the street. Nigga, you was hanging with grown men catching fades in the back. You know what I'm saying? Your mama's swimming in the house cooking or playing cards. She didn't even know you was out there gangbanging. So, you know, just the way this world is set up right now, homie, I think this baby I can't wait till this baby shooter content is over. I'm gonna be honest with you, because this is some bullshit. Like it's bullshit, bro. And it's not nothing against baby shooter, but right now I look at the analytics, right, and I see his name still trending through the algorithm, and he's known on the internet for threatening to rob anybody from another state. He's known for being this super shooter from his side of town. I don't hear no nigga saying, man, I'm trying to start a football league. If nigga having that much money, go grab some little niggas, man. Start a basketball league. Start a football league, nigga. That's some game. You know who I see? Joe Moses do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing for our fucking youth. We're not doing nothing for the kids. Everybody want to get on this motherfucker and show their face and brag about, nigga, I'm this, I'm that. And at the end of the day, nigga, them bills come every first of the month. How do you, if niggas is that motherfucking tough, nigga, go beat up some bills. Cause I'm pretty sure some of you niggas got a baby mama out here crying for some money. Got a son or a daughter out here that needs something every motherfucking month. Niggas should not be on this internet bragging about they just this top shotter, this top type of nigga, and your lifestyle don't show that. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Shout out to everybody in the comments. If y'all new to the channel, man, welcome to Nina Boy TV, man, where we don't hold hands and kick cans. And baby, shoot, if you watching this is nothing personal. I really have nothing, no personal gripe towards anybody. You know, as an old head, man, and I'm proud to say I'm an old head now, right? Sometimes when we could critique, content, it could come off the wrong way. But man, just do your rap career, homie. Do your rap shit. You ask me, nigga, all the shooter gangster shit it's over. It's over, bro. It's over. Cause hold on, let me double back and let me make sure I heard that clear. Hold on,
bro. You didn't do that. Come right here, bro. You don't got nothing to do with nothing. Bro, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. Oh man, 40K. Come on. Hey, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. You didn't do that. I didn't do none of that stupid shit, bro. You're not going to get nobody. I ain't going to get nobody or none of them.
Now look. So the nigga who, and I don't know why 4.0 wanted to say his name, but he's younger than Baby Shooter. He's a kid. He's damn near a kid. Baby Shooter is supposed to be like a older guy to him. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. A lot of people felt like Baby Shooter should have died. If you saying that it was gonna kill you, nigga, you was supposed to die. It was no way they should have got you to the phone and have you retract all the stuff that you said, because you walking down the street with your homeboys and you saying every nigga in Detroit, you come to LA, you getting robbed. I say so. I'm a top, whatever. And then you go to the county jail and some kid make you reform, make you, clear up everything. It's no way, bro. It's no way. So to me, man, just live your life and grow, man. Like the words of Nip, man. Look, all right, bro. Some niggas could fake it. You can only fake this shit for so long, homie. Yeah, sometimes, nigga, when you battle test it, and this was a battle test. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, look, bro, live your life and grow, man. Just do what you got to do what's best for you, because the street niggas is not gonna see you as that.
Bro, everybody clear. Bro, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. You didn't do that. I didn't do none of that stupid shit, bro. You're not going to get nobody. I ain't going to get nobody or none of them, bro. Everybody clear. Everybody clear. Tell Detroit. Yeah, homie. You got the homie bugging it. And none of that great shit, bro. That's that great shit. Oh, 40K. Hey, homie. On West Side 40, what's going on? It's 24, we making the ground shake. Yeah, homie, we got covered.
You don't know who that is. That's Baby Shooter. And you might have seen him from walking down the block, and
then went back and told my business to him, you feel me? So I got on the line with cuz. I just threw it off. I told my business to right? So that video surfaced, and then police seen that. That's how they knew me. Cuz got the telling, talking to him. pointing me out, giving my Instagram, all little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. T Grizzly bad, dead homie. He bad people.
So
over here.
So do the internet? Do the internet know?
Hey, well, that's how I feel though. I don't know how everybody. Detroit. All of them. I catch your niggas in the city. I'm robbing all of them. I'm robbing all of them. I catch in the city on the dead homies. All them Detroit rappers on the dead homies. That's how I feel. Besides Doug though, on dead homies, Doug really on Krypton. Everybody else.
Yeah. All right, man. So we're going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Y'all like, hype, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Baby Shooter, man, just continue with your music. I think you got dope music, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think you got something there. And shit, man. Hey, see you at the top, gang. I'm going to leave it like that. But as far as this other gangster shit, it's bullshit, bro. All that is bullshit after this. It ain't no coming back from it. So I'll see you on the next video. Let's go.